So we're now at our very important question. Why, oh why? So these are it. So I sit down with business owners, I sit down with shareholders, and they tell me these are their problems. Essentially, the conversation typically goes something like this. Robert, we intend to grow by X%, and I say, well, what does that X represent? Usually they give me a revenue number. So I'm like, okay, well, what does that mean? Because obviously, none of us can just automatically double in size and not add a single human being, add a single chair, not have to put in another phone line, not have to buy another something. I mean, at some point, we're going to have to put something in. And all those things that I just mentioned are all dependent upon heartbeats. Sorry about that, John. All dependent upon heartbeats. The more heartbeats that there are, the more costs that are going to go up. So one of the benefits of cloud computing is you get to have people work at home, subsidize them, they buy their own furniture, they buy their own computer, they buy their own printer and all those different things, and you just pay them there. But I need to know those different things because obviously now we have more people working remotely. We need to know how big of a pipe we're going to have coming in. We have more people. People, like trash, create more data. So data's not getting smaller. It's doubling. It used to be every 2 years, then it went to every 18 months. It's probably now close to every 16 months. Would you agree with that, Richard? So, the storage system that you thought was really good, not so good anymore. We kind of swapped that out. So being able to have these employees spread out everywhere is really important. Also, we don't exactly have the highest unemployment rate as we once did at the moment. So there's a lot of consultants in the world. My father worked for Westinghouse for 29 years, left work one day on a Friday, and came back to work on a Monday as a consultant, sat down in the same exact desk, and he's still sitting there. So, consultants. We go from employees to consultants. There's a lot of consultants out in the world. They need to connect to that infrastructure and collaborate with you as well. Clients need to collaborate with you, supply chains, and your vendors.